What's going on, everybody? My name is C4. Welcome back to the channel. And I am celebrating my 10th year on YouTube as a Madden/football content creator with Madden and NCAA. And we are looking ahead this summer to what could potentially be the biggest summer in channel history with the new college football game, the new Madden coming out. And what I want to at least announce here very quickly in today's video is that I'm going to be completely changing up the format of my rebuilds, and we're going to be shifting the direction of this channel to a more rebuild-heavy content schedule. I will be ending the Cardinals franchise this season. I will be continuing with the Honey Hunters, but I think I need to get back to my bread and butter, which is rebuilds. And I made this video, something similar to this, a couple years ago, saying I'm done making the traditional rebuilds, and I want to start recording rebuilds that would be the exact same as if the camera wasn't on. Rebuilds that I would just play myself. And that's been fine for the last 2 years, but I think it's now time to pivot. And I have watched my own content. I've self-scouted my content, and I now want to pivot to rebuilds that I would watch on YouTube. What rebuild would I want to watch? What things would need to be in a rebuild that would make me want to watch on YouTube? So all I'm going to say is the brand new rebuild that you guys are going to be seeing this weekend, it is going to be an entirely different format. I really want you guys to go check it. Like I said, we got 170,000 of you guys almost, and you see you're not unsubscribed, so my videos are making the sub boxes, and you just kind of go, maybe, I know what I get in a C4 rebuild. I'll watch it if it's interesting, but for the most part, I know what I get. This next one is going to be something entirely different. Hopefully, it'll be enough to reintroduce myself, and we could try and reestablish, because way back when I made the first ever realistic rebuild in franchise across any genre of game. It's awesome seeing that there's now NBA, MLB, etc., realistic rebuilds. That's cool, but the first time I made a realistic rebuild, the reason why I decided to even make that series is that I was kind of bored with regular rebuilds that are out there, and I wanted to make something that I would want to watch. And now it is time for me to repivot back to the grassroots of this channel. No more 5-year rebuilds. That is not long enough to rebuild a franchise. They're going to be 10-year rebuilds. We're going to have gameplay. It is not going to be format, template, meet the team, in-house free agents, end of season stats, postseason if we have it, draft free agency, rinse, repeat. We're going to meet some of these players. We're going to get reasons to be invested with some of these players. There's going to be storylines. There's going to be clips. There's going to be highlights to support individual achievements. If a guy wins the MVP, let's see a couple touchdowns. Let's see a couple highlight runs from our running back MVP. Like, we got a guy that got us breakout superstar dev trade. Well, how did he get that? Let's go check that out. Let's meet and see firsthand how these different things happen. Let's pay attention to the draft. Let's get some NCAA clips. Let's keep up with the divisional drafts. Let's build some rivalries. If I'm the Eagles and the Giants go get a franchise quarterback, let's get a reason to hate that franchise quarterback the way that we would as Eagle fans in real life. Those are all the things that I want to try to bring to the rebuild landscape. So all I'm saying here, on top of the fact that we are, as long as I can figure it out, there's going to be NCAA rebuilds coming as well with new rosters, with an element of pink slips that I've been sitting on for a little bit. I want to have a transfer portal pink slip element in NCAA rebuilds, 1 win of our year. If we win 7 games, one of those 7 wins, we can go to one of those teams and poach one of their players. Any player we want. So if we are NC State and we beat Alabama, I'm going to say, hey, you give me Jalen Milroe, and we're going to have him for the remainder of the rebuild. I think it's going to give a unique experience, something different in the rebuild landscape. It's going to be fun. But we're going to start with some Madden. And all I'm saying here in today's video is to celebrate my 10 years on YouTube. I was up to 4 a.m. last night self-scouting and saying it is time for a change. It is time to be inspired by the first ever realistic rebuild that really got my channel off the ground. And that was the core of that, was making a rebuild that I want to watch. Not make a rebuild that I would play myself with no camera on and just, get 5 years, try to win a Super Bowl. But make an entertaining rebuild to give people. I want when people watch my rebuild to say, I want more years. Can we get more than 10? Can we get a 20-year rebuild, please, with this same team? I want to see where these guys go. That is now my end goal, to make creative content, and I want to reinvent what is known as a C4 rebuild in the football space, be it Madden, be it NCAA. So I just didn't want to just record one of those new rebuilds, upload it, and have a bunch of people be like, I'm not even going to click on it because I know what I'm getting in a C4 rebuild. I feel like at least throw this out there. Maybe a couple thousand people see it. They're going to go, all right, I'm hyped. Let's see what he's going to do. Give me another opportunity to reintroduce myself, and I think it's going to be awesome. So that will be it. I don't know when it's going to be. The next video will be that. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. It's time to go all in, man. This is it. This is my channel. This is everything that I've built, and it is time to do everything in my power to fucking take it to the next level. That is my goal this year. I'll see you soon. Peace out.